I'm ready to find out the name of my soulmate. I hope to meet her someday.
Are we going to pretend that we're 18 years old here? We could.
We can. We can. How do we pretend that we're 18? What's the difference?
I could be a little more optimistic. I feel like when I was 18, I was a little more starry-eyed.
You were less jaded.
Yes, exactly. I was more excited by things, right? Also, my heart would flutter when I would see a girl that I thought I was like, oh, she's beautiful. That kind of thing. My heart would flutter.
Gotcha. And now that you're tied down, to the old ball and chain, you don't feel
after just a lifetime of misery, it jades any person, So I'd say let's go into this and we'll say we're 18, and then at some point in the story, you'll say what you think your soulmate's name is. Once that gets revealed in the story, we'll RP is an 18-year-old version of ourselves, and then we'll say, I think I know what the name of my soulmate is. We'll say that. Well, first thing that comes to mind.
Okay, buddy.
Or not.
That'd be really cool.
I'm trying desperately to give something to this show, and I apologize.
Look, we can be honest. The audience appreciates us. Me and Hunter are both a little eepy right now. Both a little. We're some sleepy guys. Okay. He, I don't know. He stays up all night gambling his house away. I don't know. I was up till 7 a.m. recording the Mother Horse Eyes video for you people. You think the reading can be long? It gets worse. So this is your fault somehow, you all, because I wouldn't have known about that story if it wasn't for this show. So, maybe a little cranky, maybe a little bit irritable, but that's okay. Mommy and daddy still love each other very much. Okay. So anyway, all anyone knew was that it would eventually happen. We were allowed to tell other people, allowed to ask around, try and seek out people that had the same name as the one on the paper. But it didn't matter. It couldn't be forced.
Isaiah, I sent you a message real quick if you can check it out.
This sounds... All right. So...
No.
I was hearing a series of Discord dings, and I'm like, I wonder what that could be. And Hunter has said, this sounds like Portland, Oregon. But he spelled Portland, Portladn. And then he said some words I won't repeat, and then referred to those people as disgusting dogs.
I was trying to, whenever you were reading, I was hoping that you'd look over for a second, see it, and break, but no.
The funniest part is that you didn't spell fit right the first time.
Instead of editing it, I was just like, oh, fuck it, I'll just retype it.
Send it again. Yeah. Oh, sounds like Portland. There is a thing with like a lot of British media where the scare or like the premise of it is, what if our government wasn't as nice as they seem, But it's all like, it's like the V for Vendetta stuff. Or was it 1984? Yeah, Orwell was British, right? Or like We Happy Few. And there's another one I can't remember right now, but it seems to be a recurring thing where it's like, what if they were lying to us? Wouldn't that be scary?
The scariest part of this all so far is your British accent.
Is it that bad? Was that scary?
It's just a bit. You just sound like a fucking psychopath. Do you think people in this universe though would be excited by a name?
Potentially.
They open it up and it's like, Jessica, wow. And then there's some guy who's like, I wonder what mine is. He like opens the envelope, whatever, and it says like jaundice. And he's like, huh?
Jaundice, like the disease.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He's looking for people with yellow eyes walking around.
Is your name Jaundice?
Yeah, hello there, Paul. Yeah, you Jaundice, right?
It just means that he's going to die of jaundice.
Yeah, you will have no love. You're the only soulmate is death, and it's going to be jaundice. Yeah.
Isn't jaundice just a yellowing of the skin? Can you? I don't think you can die from it.
I thought it was like liver failure. Condition. Was it not?
I think jaundice is the yellow skin that's a symptom of liver failure. I think. I'm speaking to someone who acts like he knows. Yeah, it's the discoloration of body tissue. resulting from the accumulation of Billy Rubin. All right, well, I didn't care about all that, but
the accumulation of Billy Rubin.
You know what?
Is it a bass player?
Yeah, yes.
Why are you yellow? Well, I went to Billy Rubin's concert last night, and he stained me with the funk.
It's Billy Rubin's like a liver enzyme. Like has to do. It's in your blood.
All right.
But you know what? I like your answer better. This guy's dying because there's tiny little bass players in his blood. That's why it's married to jaundice. How are you making bass noises in a British accent? Okay.
Also, this has got to. I mean, I know that we're fucking 3 paragraphs in. Dad's about to check the fuck out. All right.
I mean, to be fair, we did kind of jump the story for no reason. It was just like, well, in our town, we're told our soulmate.
There's really no reason that we're even that it's British, right?
You start messaging me obscene messages, and you're like, boo. Now, remember the reason I said I think it's British is because a whack is like a term.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
The UK, yeah.
Should we just assume that's in England then?
I think we're too far gone to assume otherwise. They're going to get like a chapter in and be like, so as I was leaving Atlanta, and we'll be like, oh, well, too late.
Atlanta, London?
Yes, Atlanta, London. Yep, that's how city.
Where it's cobblestone streets and the best pastries in the world.
Okay, we got to keep going.
I'm slipping.
All right. My parents had gotten married in their late 20s and have stayed happily married ever since. Both of their names matching what was on their slips. My older sister Caitlin got her slip last year, and though she's been through her fair share of failed relationships, she's currently in a happy one with some guy named Roger. I don't think I need to tell you the name that was on her slip.
Can you imagine your slip says like Turnk or something like that?
Turk?
You get a girl named Turk Brownie.
Is that like the word trunk rearranged?
No, I'm so tired. I'm so tired that in my mind while you were reading, all I thought it was Turk. I started laughing. Turk Brownie.
You want to know the best thing? I typed in Turk to see if that's anything, and this was the first image that appeared. It's apparently some YouTube channel.
This is instead of a name, it's just this image on the slip. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh man, Mike, lucky you got turned.
You got turned. That's what she looks like. I'm so sleepy.
I am too, God.
This is going to be completely insufferable to everyone.
I know. I'm sorry.
Just randomly Turk.
We're going to get a lot of Turk today, dude.
It's a Turk kind of day.
Mom, Dad, I want you to meet Turk. She doesn't speak human language. She speaks turtle.
So what's the point in his sister Caitlin dating if there's slips, right?
I don't
like, what would be the point of
dude.
dating someone if it's like, well, in a year I'm going to get the piece of paper that says who I married?
It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's kind of fucking stupid if you think about it. If you're like in a weird, like Amish community, you're not fucking flirting around and fucking Jebediah on the side. It's like you're waiting for your slip, is what I would assume.
Right.
Everybody, because it's also like, oh, I don't want to date you. I need my slip to know who it is. Also, if you're older than 18, you would know who your soulmate is. So maybe, I don't know, if you're a dirty leg, you could be a dirty leg or a dirty dick and try to like just be fucking around maybe. But I don't know. I don't know why you'd be dating in the thought that it was going to be successful.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't track. But I mean, maybe they
Turk.
I can't.
This gorgeous woman. I'm like, yeah. I mean, we can fool around, but you're no Turk.
You're no Turk. So let's get that straight. I'm saving myself for Turk.
I love Turk.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. I woke up the next morning.
Mr. Hunter Brownie. I would take Turk's last name over my own. Mr. Hunter Turk Brownie. Wow. There's a ring to it, doesn't it?
I woke up the next morning, my arm groping for my alarm to turn it off, just like any other day. It wasn't until I can't read because that picture is so out of my peripheral.
You need to fucking minimize Turk's profile picture.
I can't. Okay, it's gone. We're good.
What'd you do last weekend, Hunter? Well, I went down to Victoria's Secret and got Turk some bras and panties, trying to spice it up in the bedroom.
I like how the joke is just normal wife interactions, but the name is Turk.
Well, yeah, because how the fuck? I mean, like, well, we wanted to invite you and Turk over for a barbecue tomorrow. You're like, I don't know. Actually, at this point, too, I did say that she spoke turtle, so she is an anomaly, and she is that profile picture face. So she is like she's a bit of a monster. But she's the love of my life. So please don't fucking talk ill of her.
Of course, I would never, Mr.
Thank
Brownie.
Thank you.
Oh,
going down to the courthouse and changing my name today. We're all pretty excited about it.
Okay, all right.
Damn, you got tall,
she said, looking at me.
He got it from his old man. Okay, dude, Dad, you don't need to chime in, Dad. Yeah, I'm pretty hot too. Compliment me. Yeah,
don't you think?
Go ahead.
Don't you think I'm beautiful, daughter of mine?
Yeah, he's pretty much a spitting image of his old man, so you probably think I'm pretty tall and cute too, huh? Dad, could you just go already? Yeah, I gotta go to work.
My dad chimed in, and Caitlin rolled her eyes. Besides my height, I got a lot for my dad. I got his warm brown eyes, and I got his wavy, dirty blonde hair that I had always kept medium length. I looked so much like my dad that my mom always chimed in saying how I got her nose and smile.
Happy birthday, hun,
Mom said from the counter, giving me a soft smile.
These are almost done, and we'll go out for your birthday dinner later tonight,
said, gesturing at the waffles, and I smiled.
Birthday waffles for the birthday boy. Better keep your girlfriends away from your old man. They'll get us confused. Dad, stop. You're morbidly obese and you're 56 years old. Ah, yeah. Spitting image. It's like looking in a mirror.
I've got to persevere. I have to get through this.
We're only on part one. We're six paragraphs in part one.
Yeah. This is the beginning of the story.
30. We've been recording for 30 minutes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay.
Paul's hot, man. We should go claim a spot by the river before it gets too crowded,
Joseph was saying, to which my other friends nodded in agreement. The river he was referring to was the biggest in the city, almost cutting it in half. It was a popular hangout spot, and my friends and I had been going there for ages. But now my throat felt tight, and my friends had turned 18 yet, so I had an extra year of preschool when I was a kid. They didn't know the new rules. Something funny?
It's just funny to justify that none of them are 18. And that's just because I had an extra year of preschool for the deal. So it's not weird that I'm older. It's just, they're just my younger friends.
That doesn't make me weird or different or anything like that.
Weird or different.
It's normal.
Avery normal. Is the love of my life.
It is perfectly normal for someone to want to speak like this. It's like when you were talking, it became Ben Shapiro in my mind. The relationship I have with Trunk, or not Trunk, what was it?
Turk.
Turk.
My beautiful baby's name is Turk. Turk Brownie. She is the love of my life, and I will not hear anything else of it.
I was hoping that if I got the ball rolling, you would pick up with the Ben Shapiro Turk bit. Thank you. Oh. What if the rules said I wasn't allowed to tell them? Did that mean I also couldn't hint at it?
I'm not sure if I'm feeling the river today.
I said, trying to sound as nonchalant as possible. Okay, the dialogue, some of the verbiage choices in this story are really testing us right now. We're being very good for not.
I feel like I feel like I'm floating outside of my body. This is becoming almost a religious experience for me.
Yeah, like I'm trying to be nonchalant, using unironically, or like the dad chimed in using the same like phrases over and over.
Yeah, I'm pretty young and sprightly too. You girls stay away from me. I'll get in trouble.
You boys don't know how good you have it.
You have no idea. You better savor this because life only gets worse. I think you said mom's your soulmate. Sure.
These are the best years of your life. Remember that.
It'll never get any better than this. It'll never get any better than right now. Fuck. All right, let's go. But I can't stay long. I have my birthday dinner with Caitlin and my parents.
I said, to which Joseph pumped his fist. Why did he pump his fist? For going to the river. I see. Yeah, river. Yeah. I thought he was doing it over the mention of Caitlin. I'm like, it was Joseph and Caitlin.
Yeah, what about your dad, man? All right, boys, stop. I'm a catch.
He's just there with them all of a sudden. Like,
hey, all right. All right. Who called the Pied Piper? You could hear my flute from a mile away, couldn't you?
Okay, I'll get out of here. You kids have fun.
Fine. I'll be in the bushes again if you need me. Just call. Dad, get out of here.
He's like a real chummy child predator type.
God. Jeez.
Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay, all right. He just thinks he's cool. He just thinks he's like a catch. It's wholesome. Okay. I smiled, shaking my head as I adjusted my legs to make myself more comfortable.
Nah, I'll be the one to drive you guys to the hospital when you get hypothermia. Nah, I'll be the one to drive you guys to the hospital when you get hypothermia. Nah, I'll be the one to drive you guys to the hospital when you get hypothermia. Nah, it's cool. I'll be the one to drive you guys to the hospital when you get hypothermia.
I yelled back, to which I could see his eyes roll from there.
Hearing your friend say the same thing 4 times.
4 times.
We can't have that.
Joseph called, waiting back to where I was.
I command the birthday boy to get hypothermia with the rest of us.
Joseph said, smirking as he approached me. Gosh, this story is testing us.
I'll be the one to drive you guys to the hospital when you get hypothermia.
I felt a trickle of unease as he approached me.
A trickle? Nah. I'll be the one to drive you guys to the hospital when you get hypothermia. Hey, Joseph, seriously, you got to back up, man. That trickle it's going down my back. I'm trickling down. I'm trickling down the side of my leg right now.
Yeah, my legs are getting real trickled right now. I stood up to move away, but just then he swooped down and picked me up over his shoulder. Whoa.
All right. All right, Joseph, get me a little flustered.
Joseph,
you look just like your dad.
Joseph, what are you talking about? Did you say my name again?
You look just like your dad.
Put me down, Joseph. Joseph, put me down.
I remember, Joseph, I'm the one that drives you to the hospital.
Yeah, nah. I'll drive you to the hospital.
Jesus, stop saying that.
You remind me of your dad.
Yeah, I guess he is a spitting image of me, huh?
There's just way too many like character stereotypes being mentioned back to back. Like it's begging us to do something to make fun of it. I hit the water hard, the cold water stinging every part of my body. I got hypothermia and someone had to drive me to the hospital.
Nah.
The wind knocked out of me. The boy looked back at me.
My name's Avery. I can explain everything later, but we really have to go.
My breath caught in my throat. Avery. Oh, shit.
It's kind of a fun way to find out you're gay.
Okay, yeah. So apparently the state made him gay. The government, their rules.
State forced homosexuality. Oh, okay, I guess I'm cool with that. All right, part two.
This is truly a British horror story. What if the government?
Yeah, what if the government made you gay?
What if my government made me gay? And I didn't have any say in it. That's just how it is, and I have to do it.
What do they expect me to do?
What if I was forced to do this?
I don't like Avery like that. I don't want to button up his trousers no more.
Looked like a man, but his face didn't have any features. His face looked oddly like the black ovals that our faces now resembled because of the masks. My heart stopped in my chest as Avery grabbed my arm to stop me from walking.
Don't look at him.
Avery whispered feverishly into my ear.
He's lost.
Your voice for Avery is so fitting. We can go to my place before the
It's pretty much
lost began to want
awesome
to
safe house. Yeah, it's pretty much gonna do whatever I want to. It's kind of awesome.
I have Mountain Dew and a PlayStation 2.
We can do all kinds of stuff with our hands and stuff. Because we're slip brothers.
Slip brothers.
Yeah.
That's a funny way to describe a gay relationship.
We're pretty much boy things.
Yeah, we're dating.
We're pretty much married by this point.
I'm not sure if it was just my imagination, but did Avery look slightly crestfallen? What a crazy word to pull out. It must have been, because the next second the look disappeared and he gave me another small smile.
Pleasure to meet you, Charles.
It looks like he's not my beloved Theodore.
Really wish your name was Teddy. That's okay.
Say, you haven't seen a Tunk around here, have you?
I saw it. I thought your name might have been Tunk. That's okay. My name's Turk Brownie. Oh my. I've been waiting for you my whole life. You know what? What if this story does a thing though where there's multiple Averys? You ever think about that?
Yeah, like a girl shows up named Avery.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, and the guy's like,
bisexual crisis.
Dang it.
Oh.
I kind of like both of them.
That's it. What if we all just kind of made this work?
We're poly.
Yeah.
This world is a polyamorous hell, is what it is.
Well, yeah, Portland. Exhaustion was quickly catching up to me, and I tried to get myself comfortable on the spread of blankets and pillows. Just as Avery was about to leave the room, I spoke.
I don't usually do it, but if I start snoring, I give you complete permission to smack me.
What?
I don't know, dude. It's supposed to be fucking cute. This shit's like I want to punch a wall. This shit's just so boring. I'm bored.
It's like
I'm not
it's
kicking
like
my feet and giggling. I'm bored.
It's like all of the stereotypical like lovey-dovey, hee ha ha, love at first sight kind of thing.
Yeah, they're in a poly hellscape, by the way, with faceless creatures walking around.
Yeah, they're in a space where color doesn't exist, and there's the lost stumbling around, and it's like you could smack me if you wanted to. I said this quietly, but based on the way he stopped and turned back around, I knew Avery had heard me.
Noted.
He said, but there was something different about his voice. As I looked at him, I saw that he was smiling. Not a tight smile or a small one, but an actual genuine smile that made my entire body feel warm. It was perhaps the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. Down horrendous.
Down so bad. Also, a person smiling like a fucking psychopath, and he's like, I feel warm. Stop feeling so fucking warm all the time.
Butterflies in my tummy.
Imagine, and I shivered, but then I was warm. Imagine the visual of like you just met this guy, and it's like, hey, you can smack me if you want, and he's like,
noted.
Like just a quote unquote actual smile starts to form. I smiled a tired but genuine smile.
True, I wanted to thank you anyway.
Oh, then. You're welcome anyway.
I laughed, but it came off more of a huff.
Nah.
There really should be a word.
Nah, I'll take you to the hospital once you get out of there.
I'll be the one driving you to the hospital. Yeah, baby. On its comeback. Let's go.
Are you nervous?
There was a pause.
A bit. Do you want to push it another day to go over it again?
He said finally, to which I shook my head, sitting up slightly to look at him.
No, I just would feel a bit more comfortable if I knew how the guns worked.
I said, a small smile tugging on his lips. Avery rolled his eyes.
If you had played Destiny, I wouldn't have to explain.
What?
Is he talking about the fucking
The
Xbox
video
game?
Is he talking about the video game Destiny? There's no way, right?
Oh,
There's no way. If you had played Destiny, I wouldn't have to explain.
I wouldn't have to explain.
Gosh, the voice you're doing works so well. It's literally like the well, if you understood the storytelling. Yeah, it is a bear trap of a voice.
It's pure theory. I don't know how they developed it, but it works. All right, nerd, I trust you.
All right, you know what? There's been a culture shift in this story. I'm vibing now. Like, it's gone so far off the rails that this is hilarious. Well, if you were familiar with Destiny, the concepts would not be surprising at all. There's some like copy pasta like that. Well, the Rick and Morty thing. Like, it takes an intellectual mind to understand Rick and Morty.
Right.
Same thing.
My name is... It's not Charles. It's not Charles. Take you to the hospital with hypothermia.
What are you talking about?
He asked, tears streaming silently down his face as he desperately tried to control the bleeding.
He is fine,
the man said, turning to face him. I saw that he was still smiling. I wanted to hit him.
He is sleeping. I'd be more than happy to explain things to you. Would you care to take a walk? He was asking about the walk. How about that walk?
How about that walk? Care to go for that walk? And then his dad shows up.
This is the love of my life. Don't make me hit you.
I'll punch you really hard. And then his dad shows up. Care to go for a walk with me?
Nah.
I'm a big walk guy.
I'm the one to drive you to the hospital once you get hypothermia.
Care to go for a walk? No, but I'll drive you to. But I'll drive you to a hospital with hypothermia.
Drive you to the hospital if you want. Just kidding.
I don't know if the hospital has hypothermia or you. I guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll just find out some other time.
I love hospitals. I wish this was a good story because the principle was good, but the romance is written with all of the nuance as those old YouTube drawings with like music set to them of Mordecai from Regular Show and the purple horse from My Little Pony in Love, where it plays can we pretend that airplanes in the night? That is the same level.
Wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
That is the same level of like depth of romantic writing as everything between these two. There's a lot of people in the comments who like it, who say they enjoy it, and it means something to them, and I'm really happy to hear that. But I assure you, those have to be children. It's not even surface level. It's just telling us, oh well, there's romance. You didn't see it. But
this story has done one thing successful, and it has made me have a really gay thought, and it made me smile. You want to know what it was?
What was your gay thought?
My gay thought was, it was Avery. It was whenever Theodore was looking at Avery, and he was like, I started to notice all the, that he would tap things when he was thinking, whatever. And I started picturing that scene, and it made me smile because it's like, oh, that's nice. Like how cute this is. And then the gayest thought of all came up where that train song came on, where it's like, because she's back in the atmosphere, drops Jupiter in her hair, yeah. Wait.
You imagine that scene set to Drops of Jupiter by Train?
Yeah. Now tell me, did you fell across the sun? Did you drive through the Milky Way? See the lights are faded. The heaven is overrated. But it's not even the chorus. It's just the beginning. Glad she's back in the atmosphere. Drops of Jupiter in her hair. Yeah. And that is single-handedly the gayest thing I've ever thought in my entire life.
You thought about this scene where like he's noticing the little ticks Avery has, and your mind set it to Train.
Exactly. So tell me, did you across the sun? Yeah, dude. And I was smiling.
Did you make it to the Milky Way?
I was smiling. I was playing with my toes. My feet were over each other, and then my toes were playing. I was having a good time. I was a little giddy. So I will say it's successful in that.
Wow. It's breaking new boundaries. You know that song's not even about a love interest. He wrote that about his mother.
That's a love interest. Loves his mom.
Mm-hmm. Well, he wrote it after his mom died, and he had a dream about her, which is why it's like, did you miss me while you were looking for yourself or whatever? Everyone assumes it's a thing.
I would assume it's about two gay 18-year-olds.
Sure, buddy. You know what? Just for you, it sure is. I will never hear that song for the rest of my life without thinking about this story.
She's back in the atmosphere. Just Theodore like smiling.
That is such
smiling with an imagination gun pointed to his head. Now tell me, did you make it across the sun?
To his own head or to Avery's?
I think
head?
to both. I don't fucking know. He's like, if you see a monster, think real hard and it'll Thanos snap. Glad she's back in the atmosphere. Drops Jupiter in her hair. Yeah.
That is such like a Hallmark TV movie moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
that's what makes it so good.
There's no romance or chemistry between them, but the moment he notices something about Avery, just immediately sets to like a music montage of them getting to know each other. And at the end, we're supposed to be like, okay, they're in love. This is a good romantic plot. That's how romance works.
What would be better for a gay romance thing? Would it be Train, Drops of Jupiter, or I don't know the name of the song, but it's that one. I think it came out around the same time, but I remember when I was younger, I really liked it. It's that one. It's like a desperate for changing, searching for truth.
I don't know that song.
It's like I'm falling even more in love with you. Right out of all fell on you. I'm standing here until you make me move. Waiting on a moment here with you.
What? So you know all the lyrics, but not the name of the song.
Oh yeah. I remember because I remember the singer when I was younger. I thought it was the same guy that was in Cabin Fever, who I think was the guy in Boy Meets World. I don't know. A lot of references. All I got to say is I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of
my
references.
mind goes to that.
You know that?
But the beginning of that song is just kind of like it has that kind of like high school angsty, desperate for changing, searching for truth.
You know the what's that one song that got used for like commercials a ton back in the day? It was like
Black Keys or something.
Oh, that song that's like no, the one that's like for you, baby, I'm not moving on. I'll love you long. You know that one? Everyone hated
well, with
it.
that amount of with that beautiful tempo and the way that you did the inflection of that singing, it's hard for me not to know which song that is. But I'm drawing a blank at the moment.
All right, well, you didn't have to.
I thought you were gonna say Gold. Actually, you know what would be actually a funnier song for them? Theodore looks at Avery. He's looking at his legs and stuff, and then just says, "Bam, bam, 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 bam." And it is gold on the ceiling. They want to get my gold on the ceiling. No, that would actually be the gayest thing to happen, is if the Black Keys started playing right there. They want to get my gold on the ceiling. They ain't mine. Just a matter of time for your stealing.
Yeah, basically, just the story is so poorly written. Our brains are doing anything it can do to like
not read it. Yeah,
make it to not read it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
And
Let's just be done with this hell.
Okay. Yeah,
this is Poly Hell. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to name the episode that Poly Hell.
They're not even polyamorous. It's been two people the whole time.
Yeah, but we had a good bit out of it. We had a good bit. So it's going to be Poly Hell.
Just completely ignoring the title, what the author named, and all of that. It's what it is to us. This story is our story now. Wires of all colors visible through the hole. The man's eyes opened with a shock and unblinking as he slid to the floor, his head jerking a few times before he lay unmoving.
He was a
cyborg.
cyborg.
Later, sirens began to sound as the Teen Titans. Whoa! This is way cooler than Avery.
Teen Titan.
When there's trouble, you know who to call.
Teen Titans.
From the town where they can't see it all.
Teen Titans.
When the beasts go on the attack, you can press them when they got their back. Cause when the world needs heroes on control.
Teen Titan.
Go. I can't.
Oh my god! If you think about it, it's actually kind of hot that Theodore's Robin and fucking Avery's Beast Boy.
I don't know. I should have voiced him like this the whole time. I'm going to turn into an elephant and give you belly kisses.
It's so hot, dude. Ship that. Ship that now. Ship it.
Turn into an elephant and give you Are you making elephant noises?
Yeah.
How did you do that? It came through so distorted on the Discord. It's like I was hearing an elephant through a Ouija board.
I'm not moving my hand, are you? No, I'm not. It spells out PFTPP FT. Oh my god. PFTP PP.
Are we talking to a dead elephant? What is this?
It's either an elephant or it's a Beast Boy from Teen Titans. I don't know which one. Him saying go to heck was pretty hard though, huh?
Yeah, bro, that was real cool.
Come on, man. That was cool. It was badass.
Yeah, that was really cool. Him saying go, him saying it twice, and the second time has periods after every word to let you know that he means business.
Freaking go to heck?
I'm tired of you dang robot scum. I turned left again and knew I had gone the right way. I burst into the room I had come from, the room now empty, no nurses or anyone in sight. I ran towards the glass wall where Avery lay on the other side.
I'm coming.
I said softly, knowing that he couldn't hear me. I'm going to just roll over that. I put the gun down, not wanting to waste any bullets. I grabbed a chair, adrenaline coursing through me as I swung at the wall again.
Oh, fuck!
At the wall again and again, cracks forming each time I hit it. Each hit was fueled by emotions I'd pushed down. This is for the lies, I thought as I swung. This is for the pain. I swung. I paused, panting. This is for Avery. I took a final swing, the glass shattering around me. Throwing the chair away.
I'd still like to debate about when exactly our anniversary should be. Is it the day we got married, or is it the day we realized life was a hollow shell? Oh my god! Or the day?
Oh my god!
I'd still like to debate when exactly our anniversary should be. Is it the day we got married, or the day when we realized life was just a hollow shell unless you knew my heart was beating somewhere nearby? Can we talk about that? Can we think? I want to actually get settled the score.
It is. It's trying to do the cutesy, like, and they all lived happily
And it
ever
is
after.
cute.
It's like, no, when is
And
our
it is
anniversary?
cute.
When we got married, or blah blah blah. But it's had no build up. It's
No,
just
it's
like,
cute.
well, they're in love because they're in love. It's cute because it's cute.
Yeah.
It's cute because I said it's
It
cute.
is
and
cute.
I'm writing things
No, it
that are
is
considered
fucking
cute
cute.
and other cute.
It's cute.
You know what, Hunter? No, it's not.
No, it is
okay,
cute.
I can't do this
It's
anymore.
fucking
This is not
cute.
cute. It is a lie. It is a farce. It spits in the face of things that aren't cute. It means nothing. Why don't you sing Train? Why don't you sing Train? You were good at that. Why don't you bring back that?
Atmosphere,
You know what? Keep going.
Yeah.
My hand slid into his hair, pulling him down for a kiss, holding it for a moment to let myself enjoy the familiar shot of warmth that came with it before pulling away. I can't help but remember thinking at that moment how perfectly beautiful life was, despite all that we had gone through. In that moment, life was perfect. Life was without issue. Then there's text at the end that says, Theodore? Aiden? And then, is that Morse code? Yeah, it's Morse code. Okay, hold on. Let me put this through a translator real quick.
So I'm going to go on a limb and say that is one of the worst stories we've ever read in my life.
Oh, easy. It's fine,
I
but
don't
for
care.
what it is, reading it, it was miserable. I hope they continued to write and got better, but yeah, it was rough.
Well, she's back in the atmosphere. Dropped the Jupiter in her hair. Yeah.
At the exact same time.
Yeah.
Since the return of the shade on the moon, she listens like speed and she talks like June. Yeah. Tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see her lights all faded? That heaven is overrated. Well, tell me, was it everything you wanted to find? Did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there?
Isaiah, can we make a vote that if in any regard, if it ever goes into romance fantasy, we get to veto the story? I don't want to read romance fantasy anymore. I know,
you are the one that said at one point you would love to read smut for this show, so
that's
I
different.
feel like
this
is
wasn't
karma.
smut. This was just someone being like, I hope he gives me belly kisses. I was wanting I was wanting a centaur man. He's like, you need to stay in my cottage, and she's like, oh my god, he's so beautiful. If it went in that direction where it's like so over the top, but this made me sad.
Wait, what? You just came up with that on your own? A centaur man that's like aggressively protected?
Yeah, he's got a big old donkey dick. Why not?
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm out of here. Bye. I'm leaving. Thank you to also the audio listeners. If you stuck through this, I want you to know you deserve a fucking medal. All right. If anyone made it to the end of this spot,
tell me,
I want you to leave a comment in the comment section with your hand up and said, I survived this fucking episode because it was horrible. I'm sorry. This was my idea to read this episode too, and I feel horrible. I feel horrible.
Tell me, did
Bye.
you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way? Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. Thank you to everyone who watched. It means the world. Appreciate the support, and we will see you all in the next one. And also, stay away from England. I think that's the underlining, moral to this whole thing.